Okay, just gonna do two poems. One's dark and one's kind of light. Well, one's kind of, I don't know, light. I need to just let it go. This one's, I have a lot of conversations in my head a lot of times. And so I had to write a poem to kind of level the playing field with my conscious self and my unconscious self. So this one's called Voices from a Disinherited Wasteland. Nothing can be more painful than an ego which refuses to rest. One that continues to create an appetite or a taste for something other than fundamental truth. With love in my heart, I keep trying to picture roses red or of spirit white, but the images don't come with color within the darkness of this night. I am living in the best of times and the worst of times, where I thought I might inherit some small amount of peace in this mind. I listen and hear the spirit of praise on Sunday, a glimpse of reason to believe from the actions of those who bear witness. Monday, my ears begin to burn from hearing shrouded words that kill from the mouths of geniuses, young and old, in a spiteful form of poetic justice. You will always hear me speak of growing tired because I am always fighting battles with the negativity of some intangible source, especially when there's murder being committed within the same tribe. My power, once defined and depicted by overrelated emotions, yelling and screaming, grows weak, speaking in ways only a selected few can understand. But it will not free me from this feeling of being a recluse in a disinherited wasteland. I continue to push boulders uphill in one hand while holding out the other like a starving panhandler, desperately seeking an accolade for trying to stay committed to an ideal of community. So do I try to tell you, hoping that you might want to hear it? Or do I accept the fact that you will walk away like danger's coming and you don't want to be near it? Intimidated by body language, uneasy in the presence of dislike stemming from angered vibes, I still refuse to believe that I am surrounded by impulse to compare. I will not let that quiet assassin called judgment become the standard to measure value, because for me, that would be the quickest road to loneliness. Or should I let the difference in perspective transform into old wounds reopened, never mending? Tit for tat, back and forth, partaking negative judgments, never ending? Unsure, why do I keep coming back, seeking validation in a room filled with issues and no answers? Maybe for hope that pain and fear openly shared will become pain and fear divided between the loving members of my tribe. And this passive, mellow voice will speak of healing until I see more. I will wait for the day where a welcoming safety will echo voices from gentle hearts filled with childlike thoughts so fragile but strong to scream, heal me, heal me, heal me. And do I believe that these voices, once hopelessly scarred, burned by hostility, manifested within the families and our tribe, will someday liberate me? Because this type of pain is so powerful that it could have us all discard compassion for each other and forget that we are still struggling to discover the validity of our own truth. And just a smile with a sincere, what's happening, man? How you doing? Might help me break up this misdirected, self-destructive power of disenchantment, and even though I'm out of balance, it would still keep me from endless spinning in a hi-fi, stereo-driven mental void. Look, I'm telling you, I don't want to die a mad poet in a disinherited wasteland, because even there, the voices never stop.
I hear you.
Relax.